Yeah, you missed a good session today, man.
Yeah.
It was Cameron Douglas.
Cameron Douglas.
Well, Michael Douglas's kid. Did this whole thing in his interview about what he does, and I thought I'd bring him in tonight. We were gonna have a party here anyway tonight.
Whoa. That sounds like some serious heat out there, Alex.
This dude's got a gun?
That's that wall right there.
This dude's got a gun, man. What you doing, man? What is that?
Shit. It's a fucking Glock, man.
You can't bring a gun in here, man.
What, you intimidated? You scared?
This is a recording studio. You can't bring a gun in here, brother.
What, we can't bring guns in here now?
You gotta be kidding me. It's a recording studio.
Where the fuck you find this shit?
You're here to make music. Jesus Christ, unbelievable.
We are living where the gangsters roam. All my hustlers home. We out to get it, hunting for the dough. On the streets we live and what we know. No time for moving slow. We out to get it, hustling for the dough.
Yo, I can't tell you the blocks I regulated. I can't tell you the bodies I levitated. The feds already hate me, and new indictments await me, cause they've been watching me lately, trying to checkmate me. See, it's the kingpin, boy, your blood in my arteries. I was a miracle, baby, the game fathered me.
It first started when I was in Detroit. It's a real gangster town. Yeah, I originally went out there with my mother. We were on the run. I ended up running away and doing a lot of different crazy stuff.
The boss life, I pursue it. My calico spit fluid. Niggas know who my crew is, cause everything we do is gangster.
First we were in the break dancing and all that, and then that evolved into us being in the streets heavy and just doing our thing. When I was 18, I got indicted for conspiracy to distribute cocaine. I ended up doing like 10 years and 8 months. It's nothing to glorify. You have kids that are in those situations. I can't tell them, don't look up to this guy, don't do this, that, and the third, because that's preaching. They're gonna say, well, who else am I gonna look up to? You know, this is who I see every day. This is the guy that's prospering around me. And I understand that because I've been there. You know, it looks all good, but at the end of it, you know, there's a price to pay. And this is the price.
My mind is a desert eagle, and I keep it loaded with slugs. You feeling the pain of the lyric, cause I wrote it in blood. Growing up a thug, my father was a don that fell. I remember that nigga's tragedy well.
Nicky Barnes, he was a drug kingpin guy who my family was affiliated with this guy. And he was Uncle Nick. And I got pictures with me on his lap. Everything was all good. He put a hit out on my father and had him killed. It's the streets, you know, things happen, there's no rules really. They say it's rules, but there's really no rules. Hello? Chillin', I'm in the studio right now, downtown on Broadway, no mystery.
Go Monday? Okay. It's 9 till 2? All right, man. Well, it's good to hear from you again. What you doing?
What's up? Whosane? Spunik.
I think they're just finishing up, and then I'm probably gonna jump in the booth. I presume, pretty soon. How's it coming in here, Alex?
It's good.
It's going good?
Better and better.
It only gets better.
Yeah.
It only gets better.
And better.
That's right.
Yeah, we were talking about how, you know, initially we were screwing around with this yesterday. It reminded me like the chorus, like old Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And when you put the rap down in the verse.
And the rap is, you know, modern, you know, today
great,
rap.
exactly.
So it's.
We're gonna put some wah-wah.
Oh yeah, I was just telling about. I was like,
cool.
you gotta freak that track. You sick with the guitar, so. Definitely a fan of the guitar, fan of Aerosmith, you know what I mean? I remember when I was about 13, I probably bought my first hip-hop album, Run DMC, Raising Hell. Walk This Way made me buy that album with Aerosmith. That was it.
I did before me.
Yeah, that was it. I bought that, and I bought LL Cool J, I'm Bad.
There's a couple in the beginning there. It was nice.
Yeah, I'll keep running with it for a second.
Okay.
No problem. Let's do it again.
Pardon me. Oh, Whosane. Yo, what's really hood, son? No doubt, yeah. My parents originally came from Germany. My mother was from Munich, Germany. My father's from Augsburg. I live in a complex in Connecticut that's HUD housing. So growing up, I think it was me and two other white families in the entire complex. So I grew up mostly Latinos and African Americans. I grew up listening to hip hop, R&B, reggae. You are now dealing with one of the smartest. Made $500,000 off corner in black market. Growing up, I hustled all my life. There was a lot of gangs growing up when I grew up, and you know, honestly, they used my skin color to their advantage as well as I used it to my advantage. You know, the cops would never think of a 15-year-old kid on his mountain bike with a book bag on, going from one project to the next, filled with crack.
So you were enterprising.
Yeah, enterprising, absolutely. A little kid, $500 in my pocket was like $5 million. You know, that's a whole lot of bubble gum. You know what I mean? So, that's a whole lot of kids.
Yeah. Omar, we're gonna, you know where the bridge section is, where I told you it was, remember? You're gonna just get 4 bars of that, and that's when cars will come in it. And then you keep singing as long as you want till the tail.
I have an older brother. Because it was hard for me to get into clubs, he introduced me to the rave scene. I started going to these raves and I started seeing ecstasy flow. I started seeing K being flown. And at this time, that was very, very still low key. I started selling it Limelight, Tunnel, Palladium. I see you. You know, everyone who's in the game like that, you know, we do it to just get ahead in life.
Yeah.
I didn't sell drugs because I enjoyed it. It comes to a point where you start feeling it, like you know shit's gonna come to an end. It always does. There's no old drug dealers. And everybody gets pinched or you get killed. I got sentenced to 24 months with 3-year supervised release. Now that I look back and I get to reflect on things, there's a lot of people who don't have the opportunity to. You know, we got lucky.
There's no one is equal. I am one of a kind. You can't stand my shine. You can't stand my shine. I do this for the people. I put it on the line. I'm a warrior.
I rap hard from avenues and boulevards to superstars. I walk around with their bodyguards. I'm free now. Scream out, scandalous home now. Out to get big money right now. I do this for my fam locked in FCIs. My man that caught 3 in the dome and survived. My man who got AIDS and died at 25. My daughter to give her everything, I'm willing to die. Got a tight team, mapped out a tight scheme to sell more records and labels, sell your pipe dreams. Plus, in a laser red beam and rush the studio with laser red beams. It's known that my voice spark louder than gun spark. A crazy white boy that love to swim with the sharks. So if you wanna when we bro, get your heart checked. It's just an introduction, dude. I ain't even start yet.
It's the only way to go. What's up, man?
Everything good?
Yeah, everything good, man. Doing it big. That's how we doing things, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it came out alright, man. Considering we did it we had like 24 hours to throw it together. Like, they gave us a beat. It was like, all right, come back tomorrow. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, all right. Fucking sweat.
Came out peace, though.
Yeah, it's all right, man. I really learned it in prison, the actual making music part of it. Some of the brothers in there took a liking to me, and rapping kind of saved me.
Oh, shit.
That was my cup of tea, man. That's my first love. Drum and bass, yeah.
Drum and bass, yeah.
And when drum and bass, we just, with Goldie, Goldie's my boy, and went out there and hung out with him. Yeah. No questions about my love life, though, please. No.
Hey, worry about your love, worry about mine.
I'm joking, man.
I won't be able to worry about that.
I'm joking, yeah.
You're coming home with flowers. I think I know what it is.
How did you get into the whole DJ thing, man?
When I was younger, I was real into breakdancing. So from there, I kind of just got more into like music and beats and how it all got put together at the right place. And if it's the right time, you know, there's no better kind of energy than house, a good party, you know. You know, I ended up getting my first set of turntables when I was like 14. I played at Limelight for a long time. I played at Tunnel. We both worked for the same man for a while.
Yeah, we worked for him for a while, made a lot of money. Now we move on to bigger and better things.
I didn't make a lot of money.
I made a lot of money.
When I linked up with my partner, IL, we played together one time and the chemistry was real good. You know, just trying to get some tracks out and stuff like that. And we're gonna continue to do the damn thing.
When I get the notion, niggas try to count when I'm close and I start thumping up with no emotion. Definition of die, nice track for that, feel that.
I like entertaining, you know, I like making people smile, you know, the music or whatever.
Yeah, don't be a smartass.
Hey, Dad, could you chill out, please? Scaring my bites, all right?
I think I know what it is. You're coming on with flowers.
So about 4 or 5 days, you gotta get
Let's start tomorrow, you know what I mean?
All right.
We're not drinking, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, put together like some real kind of schedule.
Okay.
What works for both of us.
No question. This is my life. I live for it every day. That's what's up.
As soon as I put the DVD the first time,
Yeah.
I think I know